The jealousy, the self-sabotaging pipeline is crazy. It is just crazy. Can you imagine taking seasons of your life consistently and persistently lying on a person, trying to make a person seem like one way that they are not, just god awful things about the person, really being dedicated to a narrative concerning a person, only for the person to use all of that as fuel to keep going, to keep advancing, to keep progressing, to keep working on themselves, becoming a better version of themselves every day, for you to fast forward and have to use them as a measuring stick and as a standard just so you won't look embarrassed. There are so many people out there concerning you who have lied on you and just said everything about you. Because the thing about toxic and jealous people is they try to convince everybody that you are the complete opposite of what you are. Whatever you are, they say that you're not. Whatever you're not, they say that you are. So if you just keep living in your truth because you're living your life, if you keep living in your truth, that person is going to look silly, right? And so because they're so self-conscious about what other people think, which is the reason why they started lying in the first place, they have to use you, monitor you, watch you, and mirror you because they don't want it to look like your growth is a contradiction to what they said. You know, people may not say anything, but they probably are giving that person a side eye. So what they try to do is pretend like nothing happened, and they monitor the person to see what that person is doing so they can look like they're going at the same rate or progress or growth rate as that person. So if that person got a new job doing something, they try to do something similar or professionally related just like them. If that person went back to school, they're trying to go back to school. If that person is going to the gym and working out, now they're trying to act like they're going to the gym working out. If that person is eating healthy, they're trying to act like they're eating healthy. If this person has a certain personality, they're trying to mirror that person's personality. They're doing that because what they said does not match who that person is. It doesn't fit. It does not match. The narrative that they painted, it does not go with what people can see with their own eyes. And so to prevent being clearly and obviously embarrassed, they have to use this person that they talked about like a dog as a measuring stick and as a standard. That is self-incarceration. When you have to sit there and follow the steps of another person that you cannot stand, and you have to be the shadow of an individual that you really hate, you can't keep the facade going because it's going to at that point look like you're unstable. So you have to keep mirroring this person just to keep this charade going. That is something I would not wish on anybody. So because that person got to deal with that, or those people, or whatever, consider yourself blessed. You get to live in your truth, you get to live authentically, and you get to really grow in life for real, in real time.